I got me a truck, a trailer, and a chainsaw.
Stay back, I got a chainsaw.
And $0. Can we go from 0 to 100 million? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome in, everybody. This is episode 1 of that 0 to $100 million. We are here on No Man's Land playing on hard economy also, so that's going to make it hard, obviously. And, of course, I don't do anything smart, so I got me this little tiny truck. Don't know if it's considered a truck or not. Then I also got me a trailer. And usually whenever you do this challenge, you got a log trailer of some sort or a flatbed to carry logs. But no, I like to do things the hard way and dumb way. So, yeah, this is what I got. Got my Homer Simpson camper. Well, I guess I need a place to sleep, I think. And I do have a roof rack on top there that I could possibly carry some logs. Now, I am dressed up like this right here, and now that I look at it, I see me dressed up like I am about to cook something in that RV. So let's change that real quick. I don't want to get stopped by the cops. There, this looks a little better. Looks like I'm actually out here doing some work, maybe. So do I actually need the trailer? Probably not. So we'll go ahead and drop it right here. I guess I can use it whenever I sleep, but we got to check this trailer out. It is pretty sweet. This is what I'm working with here. Nice, comfortable, really comfortable looking bed area, and every single door and window is openable, I guess is the correct word. I don't know, is that the right way? No idea. And this is a Homer Simpson one. Let's see here, what's this do? What? Didn't know that opened up. Just now figured that out. And then back here we got our little kitchen area and some extra water down here and tons of storage. Now the real question is, will I actually use this and can I sleep in it? That's another question. And it doesn't look like I can, but I can if I do this. Bam, sleep. There we go. But I got tons of work to do. We'll go ahead and open this up. It is now 8 a.m. on August with $0. I got my chainsaw right here and my truck. I don't know who picked out the colors of this thing. Kind of weird. I guess I got to really discount it. I mean, brand new. 0.1 hours on it, and I do not own any land, but I do have the Lumberjacks mod, which will allow me to cut down any tree I would like to, and I would like to cut them all down. Got a first load of logs all loaded up here, and of course every single one of these are liftable by hand without the super strength. I did think about just going ahead and making like 4, 5, 6 meter logs, but I technically have nothing to lift that with, and I'm not going to use that super strength, only emergency uses. We'll go ahead and sell that off. $1,584. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm used to playing on easy economy. This might take a lot longer than I thought it would. Well, I'll see you guys in 10, 20 years. You know what? We might finish this on FS25. I think I made this one look a lot worse. Wow, that is stacked in there horribly. I don't know. I zoned out and I was just cutting up a bunch of these 1 meter long ones, which is not the ideal thing and not what I did the first time. Basically, I cut up 1 meter until I cut up longer, which is 2 meter, I guess, and pick it up. So this time I just kind of zoned out, did a bunch of 1 meter ones, and they did not stack in here very good. At least it looks like they didn't. Got that sold off for $1,457. Hey, we are up to $3,000. Now, I do not have any rules against leasing or anything like that, so I may just go ahead and lease something, and I don't know if I can lease anything for $3,000. Not looking good, so let's go ahead and cut down some more trees. Like I mentioned, I don't think I got enough money, but I'm going to give it a try. Let's go ahead and hit lease here. Ooh, $2,442. That's going to take up almost everything and not give me enough money to get the other stuff I need. Or will it? $587 left? Let's give it an attempt. Do need this front loader here, and it's gonna cost almost all my money. Let's lease it real quick for $413, and I got 174 left. Is that enough? And here's the log forks I'm going to go with right here, and we will lease that. Yes, lease it. I can actually get it for $163. Wow, did not see that coming. All I got left is $11. Can I get a weight? I think I'm getting a little too greedy here because it says you do not have enough money. I can't even lease a weight. Darn. Now, why did I want to go ahead and get a tractor? I'm not 100% sure why I did. I mean, there's a reason, and I'm thinking, hey, this is probably not a good idea, but I want to get longer logs. Obviously, I'm tired of cutting up the 1 meter ones, even though I only cut down 2 trees and had to load up 2 trees so far. That's it. Still tired of it. So I believe this trailer bed, or not trailer bed, but this truck bed right here can load up 3 meter logs maybe. I'm about to find out, and let's go with that. As you guys may not know, I can actually cut these up to 3 meters. Well, I cut them longer, but looking in that left there, it does say 3.0 meters. Let me take it over just a little bit, and it says 3.1 meters. That Lumberjacks mod, it does put a tape measure thing on there now, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's been around for a minute, but I really like it. Now, the best way I think they could improve that is by putting the weight on there, and that's part of the issue I see all the time, trying to cut a log that's short enough that I can pick up, but I always end up cutting it a little bit too long, and I have to cut off a little sliver at the end. Let's go ahead and get this tree cut up to 3 meters long. I hope that's what fits in the back there. I'm pretty sure it is. And then we'll get it loaded up. Now, of course, smaller pieces I can just load by hand, and let's take a quick look at that. It looks like it goes all the way to the tailgate. I could probably do a 4 meter one, which I might do. And the more I look into this, I'm just thinking, this might have been a bad idea, because I probably could have loaded it up faster if I just did it all by hand. Let's find ones I can actually lift. There we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to lift 4 of them with the tractor, but rest of them I can do this way. Now, I'm definitely no expert with these log forks, but obviously practice makes perfect. And I mean, I would say I got a little bit of practice with it, just a little bit, not much. Now, is the real goal here 3-meter logs? No, it's really not. The real goal here is to get a trailer and get 6-meter logs. And I mean, apparently, I think those are supposed to sell the best. I think that's what I've heard. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna flip this truck over. Oh, nope. Maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. But no, doing 3-meter logs is definitely not ideal, but this is what I got. And this is what I got to work with, at least until I sell these logs off and maybe I get me a trailer and start getting longer logs. So we'll go ahead and pick this up. Like I said, not the best because, oh, didn't even get that. My bad. There we go. This is literally all I do is I just get it on the tip right there. Try to lift it up a little bit and try to make it fall back in there sometimes. Sometimes I don't even care if it falls back in there. I just try to run it with it this way and hope I can get it where it needs to go. And after doing this right here, I'm just like, hey, I really should just cut up 1-meter logs. It would have been a lot faster. Oh, jeez. Totally gonna break something. You know what? Let's just drop it really high. There it goes. Those green bars on the side actually work. That is pretty cool. They actually stop stuff from moving past them. A lot of times stuff like that doesn't work, and I don't know if I can get this whole tree on there. Got them all loaded up now, and I may have had to use a little trick that y'all may see every now and then where somebody straps something down, puts something on top, and then restraps it. That way the stuff on the bottom doesn't move. Yeah, I had to do that a little bit here and there. Well, looky here. We're finally here with some 3-meter logs now. Does that pay better? I don't know. I guess we can find out here in just a second. Sell that off for $1,989, and yes, that does pay better. I can't remember exactly what I was making earlier, but here's the difference between what I made from one tree earlier versus what I made for this tree. Now, were they the same size trees? I think they were. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, there's a wall there. Sorry, I can't drive. And I'm gonna go ahead and lease me a logging trailer, and I'm just going with some of the weirdest colors ever here. Why not? And this is gonna end up costing me $22,200. Well, that's the price to buy it. I'm gonna lease it for $1,132. Turns out this truck cannot pull that, so bummer right there. Let's get that tractor over here. There we go. Of course, this tractor could pull it really nicely, and holy cow, I did not realize how long that thing was. I just wanted something to hold some 6-meter logs. Looks like that might be a lot longer than 6 meters, but oh well. We're gonna cut up some trees, get them to 6 meters, get them loaded up, and I do have a rule in place. I cannot use auto load unless I have the equipment to do the job. So technically, I do have the equipment to load up logs because I got this tractor with the log forks, but I do not have the universal auto load mod anymore. I had too much troubles with it, went ahead and got rid of it, so I am kind of stuck with loading this up with the tractor. Oh well, y'all ain't got to sit through it. I do. I'm gonna pop on some music, cut up the trees, get 6 meters loaded up real quick. I'll see y'all in a little bit. This piece I was able to load up by hand didn't weigh much. Let's see here. It weighs 167 kilograms. Now, I'd say it doesn't weigh much. That's actually more than I want to lift, but it comes out 7.2 meters, and you know, looking at it, I think this trailer holds 8-meter logs, which I can cut up 8-meter logs if I really wanted to. Turns out I may need that back weight a lot sooner than I thought I would because my back tires are coming off the ground quite a bit here and I'm having a hard time, but it's working. I mean, look, it's moving. As long as I just don't lift up too high, I think I'm good. Back weight is definitely coming here pretty soon. Actually took a little while there and the back tires just kept coming off the ground over and over again, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a back weight real quick. That way I don't have to worry about it again. Now, I don't think I have enough money for one, but I do have enough money to lease one at least. Least one at least. Oh gosh. And of course, I'm just going to stick with the John Deere color one. I like it. And the main reason I really like this one is because it's got the pin there. So I can hook up a trailer to the back of it without actually taking the weight off. $48 to lease that though. And there are plenty of other options through here without having to be John Deere, but I don't know. I got a John Deere tractor. Might as well stick with that John Deere there. And of course, this is not the correct way to back up to it. My bad. You know what? That ain't my fault. That's their fault. They should have put it the other direction. Now with me having a weight here, I might actually be able to grab 2. I mean, if I can actually grab 2, that's the thing. And looks like I can. That's great. Now let's go ahead and pick this up and get it loaded up on the trailer. Hopefully that weight is enough to stop it from flipping. Got those on there now, and I am really starting to miss that universal auto load. Hey, that is actually going to be all the time I got for this episode. It's going to be a pretty short series, well, short episodes. It's probably going to take a very long time. As you can tell, I've been on here for about an hour and only got $113 and a whole lot of leasing debt. A whole lot. Now, I'm just going to back this up here, hook it up, because I don't think I'm going to need it anytime soon. Maybe not. But this looks like a nice permanent spot for it. Didn't use it very long. At least not as long as I was hoping for. But hey, I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. Hey, if y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. They're always welcome and very much appreciated. It's going to be a long journey. We're going from $0 to 100 million. Hope y'all enjoy. Till next time, y'all take care.